Hey everybody, I'm Candace. I'm with Enough Grace Ministries. Welcome to our little living room here. I hope everybody feels at home. But I had something happen to me one day last week and I just haven't been able to shake it. And throughout the weekend and even this early part of the week, just kind of gnawing on it. And I feel like it's pretty clear that if a little video can come about and be put together to bring to some people some encouragement, well, then it's well worth this teeny little effort. But here's the story. So one day last week, Friday, my mom and I would go to Nashville, routine, an appointment there. And as we're getting on the elevator, here's this beautiful little couple and we're standing with them. And within 1 second, I can just detect just this extreme emotion that's coming from both of them. They have just walked out of a fertility clinic. And as some of you know, 15 years ago, Rusty and I, we were right there in their shoes. And so as we're standing there waiting to get on this elevator, this little gal, she looks like she's doing everything in her power to hold herself together so she can just make it to the car and have a complete meltdown. And so we get on the elevator with them, and in this moment, it's a tad awkward, but I'm super sensitive to this because I am seeing just in their expression, in their body language, there's confusion, there's disappointment, there's sadness, and I'm so taken back. My heart is breaking for that little couple. I never had met them, of course, but just for the sadness that they're encountering, I'm saddened. But at the same time, it's like I'm in an outer body experience and I'm watching Rusty and I walk out of such a clinic onto an elevator right after a very difficult appointment. And so as we're there on that elevator with her, I'm just being very moved emotionally and just so desperately wanting to extend some kind of help and hope to this precious little gal. And so right before we get off the elevator, I just grab her on the elbow and I just said, hey, I just want you to know that 15 years ago, I walked right where you're walking, and I just want you to know it's all gonna be okay and you're not alone. And then we're walking off the elevator and I'm still talking to her. I'm just telling her it's okay, you're not alone. And we just kind of leave each other that way. And I tell you what, all the rest of the day, even throughout the weekend, I don't know that actually if I'll ever be able to forget this little unknown couple. But friends, I don't know what's in the water, nothing I'm sure, but it just seems like in the last 5 to 7 days, our ministry is being bombarded with the needs of families in regards to growing their family. If you're walking through this, miscarriage, infertility, pregnancy loss, just a season of childlessness, wanting so desperately to have in your home just new life. And if this is a failed dream that just you're struggling with right now, I just want to tell you what I told that little gal, and that is, it's all gonna be okay. Jesus really does fix everything, and that you are not alone. And so that's a message from my heart to you. Yes, it's been many, many years since we walked through that. Sometimes it seems like just a lifetime ago, but it is still so raw. And I just want you to know that as a ministry, we are here for you. And actually, this whole ministry was birthed from that. And as we were following the Lord in the early years of just the inception of Enough Grace Ministry, it was you and families like you who are in that particular struggle that was really at the forefront of our minds and in our hearts as God was birthing this ministry. And so I do hope you'll check out the links. There may be a couple here on the video and then some in the bio. I want to make available to you a couple of great resources. One is a book, if you have time to read, that I pray will bring you encouragement. And then another's a little video from a long, long time ago. Matter of fact, 11 years ago this month. So beware, when you watch it, you're going to think, oh my goodness, she was such a baby back then. But anyway, folks, I just thought with everything kind of falling in place and just this repeated exposure, to the need of those that are in a struggle as far as growing a family. We just want to say, we love you. Everything will be okay. Jesus fixes everything, and you're not alone. God bless you guys.